My name is Harry. I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is December 22nd, 2024. It is 6:23 a.m. I just finished editing the second video that I recorded yesterday. I have one more to edit. That's what I should be doing. But tonight I saw that Luigi was trending. And I click on it and I saw a couple of tweets. And I was like, you know what? Let me like a couple of them. And then if I feel like it, I'll record and share with you what Twitter's talking about regarding that's the CEO. That's the guy who killed the healthcare CEO. Okay, Luigi something. I have his name somewhere. Luigi Mangione. Okay, so I have about 15 tweets regarding him. And there's only one tweet that I saw that was somewhat worth sharing with you regarding the Sussex squad talking about one of the derangers. And then I have two tweets regarding world, meaning, you know, outside of the US. Oops. And then I have some dogs videos, animals video, 5 of them. But these tweets regarding the CEO killer, I will not go too deep on it. I don't know. When I start listening and reading some of the things, I don't know what I will say. Whatever comes to mind, I'll share them with you. But I don't plan on going to all of the comments under those tweets. All right. So I have this one first. Let's go over my channel. Okay, 4,466 subscribers. New subscribers welcome. Estimate revenue $87.88. Analytics. Okay, wow, it went up. Oh, I had a new video yesterday. Okay, so let's go on Twitter. We're gonna this one is it's on the list, but it's gonna be later. That's the young man who killed the CEO. The reason I'm gonna go over it is just to show you, especially in the UK with your NHS. Okay, you have to protect what you have. Do not make it like the US. Because when some people get to a point where they don't give a shit anymore, certain things happen. I don't want to give any ideas. Okay? So keep what you have. You don't go bankrupt if you go for a minor procedure. Do what you need to do to support the healthcare people who work, the doctors, the nurses, and all of that. Similar to how Harry is supporting the well child. Okay, support your doctors and things like that, and don't vote for people who wants to privatize it. I've been saying this for a very long time. Whenever NHS come up with and my topics and things like that, I always bring that point of protect what you have. Don't turn it. I don't think I said protect what you have, but in a sense where don't make it turn like the US system. Yeah, so now we're seeing it being played for the world to see pretty much. Okay, so this is the first tweet. It has nothing to do with the CEO, healthcare CEO guy who died. Okay, so this is it. Okay, guys, our favorite Karen has something to tell you. She saw God. You have to read her. Okay, there it is here. That's from Karen's Armies. The squad usually shares some screenshots similar to this, but I don't follow her. I don't know much about her. So for those who are aware of her, that's the only reason I'm sharing it. Okay, why I stopped being a Wales fan. It was having a detrimental effect on my health. I was on a sertraline, which I thought was due to postnatal depression when I had my daughter in 2022, but it was connected to my fandom. I see so many Wales fans suffering from various illnesses, one of nine. There was one tweet on the video that I just edited where someone who read Harry's book, and she was talking about how she was happy for Meghan marrying to the royal family, and then as soon as the tabloid turned against her, she was on the bandwagon, saying negative thing about Meghan. And when she read Harry's book, all of a sudden she sees the light. But the thing for me is, okay, I just can't wrap my head around many of these people. First of all, from the last video that I just mentioned, I'm glad she recognized that she was wrong for jumping on the bandwagon and be part of it. But the thing I don't understand is, why do people, what makes them feel like they have to go behind a computer to say negative things about someone they do not know because the media is saying things? I don't know. Why does it raise your blood pressure to feel the need to join also to type the negative things to bash on someone you don't know? Am I making sense? Now this one is blaming it on some, was it such a line thing, a medication. But whatever, for those who follow her or who watch her thing or who read her things, see where she goes with that. I don't know. There's no need for me to follow her. So now let's do the Luigi Mangione thing. The young man who killed the CEO guy, okay? Like I said, I want to go, even though I have a lot, I want to go through it really quickly. One of the reason, not only it was trending, and the reason I sort of also want to share them with you is how they treating him. Yes, he did kill somebody. I'm not saying this is a good thing or anything like that. But anyway, all right, so let's feed. You would have thought Luigi Mangione killed 1,000 people. They're making a show out of this and spending thousands of dollars to send a message about killing CEOs, especially big pharma CEOs. That is true. And also, the other thing is that when a system gets someone to a boiling point where they don't care anymore because they play with the system, they play along. You create a rule, you create a law, they follow the rules, they follow the law, but they could never get the thing that requires them to get back from doing the right thing. There's some people who said they don't give a shit anymore. All right, and then they do the unthinkable. I don't want to give anybody any ideas, but I will really recommend people to follow the rule despite what we are seeing. Because I think, okay, so there's another thing as I'm saying all of this. I always feel like in the US, when people want to make things be trending, not in the sense of Twitter trending, more in the sense for the world for something to be popular. Okay, they always tap it in to the US to see, to make it popular, for people to generalize it, for people to go along with it. They always bring it to the US. So what we are seeing here, where the Republicans and the Trumping people, the system that we are seeing here, where even though I do think there's an asterisk with the 2024 election, I do feel there is an asterisk there. But whatever that happened, they want the world to go along with it because now this is the US. But as you see later on with some of the tweet, hopefully it fits in within 1 hour, is that other countries like Georgia and other countries are not playing that game. There is still some group with the Trump type of people, okay, in those countries as well, who's pulling. There's that struggle, okay, between good and bad, evil versus good, and all of that, trying to make the entire world become it, become the negative, the darkness that we are seeing. But there's some pull and, shoving and pulling, this kind of thing that's going on. So now that this had happened in the US, what this kid did, Luigi Mangione, he's a young man, what he did, it's almost like cutting the snake at the head. Okay? So they're making a statement out of him. If this is what you want to do, this is how we're going to treat it. And also what we're seeing also in the US, the pulling and the pushing, where the government wants to make a statement out of him, and you have the people who's doing the pulling as well, who's saying, okay, we have health care, we understand what he's going through, we understand why he did certain things that he did. So we will see how this go once the trial go further. All right, so I hope I make sense with that. All right, so I read this. There will be a screenshot, even though everybody's playing it and every YouTube channel, but I'm gonna go with the way YouTube treat my channel. It will be some screenshot, okay? Luigi Mangione extradited to New York. All right, so let's listen.
A firearms offense as well for using a silencer and muffler in the alleged murder, as well as 2 stalking charges as well. His newly retained attorney, Karen Agnifilo, suggested that federal charges in this case would be overkill. I just want to note, you see New York City Mayor Eric Adams not far behind Mangione there. Again,
there he is here. Okay, he's in some trouble as well. So this system is so freaking corrupt in every level. It's like so much to say. There's so much to say. I don't want to say them to give people ideas. Let's continue.
A very large law enforcement presence. This was an incident that sparked worldwide attention as Mangione was able to get away soon after the murder, clearly in what was a calculated move, as well as investigators finding key details in the search for him. That book bag in Central Park full of Monopoly money, one interesting detail. I believe Bryn Gingras is still firearm. Firearms.
So that's that. Let me not go too much into the comment. Let me focus on my list, okay? Next tweet. So this is just to give you an idea how, you know, they extradite him, how they treated him. Okay, so there's that here. Now, Twitter's starting to turn it into a different thing. This is what we wish for, Luigi Mangione. I think there's a music in it. If there is, I'm gonna mute it, okay?
Run.
Alright, so yeah, there's a music. The way they're treating him as if he's gonna get away or something like that. Let me start the first. I'll let the first few seconds of the music play. Oh, where it is.
Run.
Okay, so there's that. As if he's gonna get away. Whoever did this video did pretty well. Okay, so he retweeted this. Not all heroes wear capes. Luigi Mangione. Okay, I think I pronounce it Mangione. Probably Italian. Luigi Mangione. The world is a stage. There's the camera here. Superman movie. There's that. 15 seconds. Okay, there's the music, so there's no reason for me to play it. Alright, bro is Superman. The way they treated him. My goodness. This is the way I'm saying the UK. The US, I'm saying the US. People, Twitter, and Twitter is treating him. I'm playing it again, okay? There will be screenshots. They're treating him like Superman. There's that. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. Because the healthcare system, that's the thing. People goes through so much. And I've told you many things about that before. And there's people making mockery out of it. Alright, you know, his fellow inmates are sending a signal with that new fade, clean shave, and eyebrow trim he's got. Alright, so there's the laugh here. Alright, 37 seconds. I'm not sure if this one has a video, audio copyrighted. Okay, so you have an idea. Okay, the music is Gangsta Paradice. So that's how they're putting it. Okay? Everyone has a different way of looking at it. Gangsta Paradise. The haircut, everything. All right, so that's that. The reason I don't play the video, the audio, due to copyright. I give you a quick hint of the music. You could go and listen and, you know, look it up on YouTube. Gangsta Paradice. I think that's what you call. Next tweet. All right, so this person is talking about it. Okay, we give you the greatest perp walk since Hannibal Lecter. All right, so this is a TikTok video. There will be a screenshot, but just listen. 1 minute and 12 seconds.
The perp walk that they just had Luigi do as he was extradited to New York is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Is this man El Chapo? John Gotti? Is this from a movie for the upcoming Superman? Can Luigi, does he have special ability to just fly away? And don't get me wrong, I'm no Luigi apologist. I'm not posting fan cams of Luigi on my Instagram story, but this is one of the craziest media spectacles I've ever seen. Look at the FBI agents in the front. That's Burt Macklin. It's probably because of the shackles on his ankles, but you gotta love how slow Luigi's walking. He knows where the cameras are, all right? He was made for the spotlight. I'm not saying I'm a fan of him, but he was made for the spotlight. And then in the back, we got Eric Adams, who's taking some time off from trying to get a pardon from Donald Trump.
Okay, there he is. He said it. I didn't want to say some stuff. Plus, there's more things I would like to say about him. That's the guy. I think I share his speech at the UN. That's when Harry did his speech at the UN. Either he came before or after Harry. All right, so that's him. So there's some stuff I want to say, but I do not want to say it.
He showed up, and then we got guys all surrounding Luigi with guns as if some magical force is going to come down and take him away. Who? Is this Lex Luthor? I'm speechless.
Alright, so that's that. Next tweet. Alright, so there's more videos about it. Okay. You're doing great, baby. We love you, Luigi. Luigi Mangione. Alright, so these are what some people, New Yorkers, are saying. I think someone who recorded at their office window when he came. Alright, so that's what they were saying. So let's listen. It's 33 seconds. Again, screenshots.
Oh wow! Wait, it's Luigi. This is wild.
Okay, New York from a nearby building react to seeing Luigi Mangione perp walk. This is wild.
Yeah, it's Luigi.
Guys, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
Oh my god, these windows are so dirty.
Isn't it? These windows are so dirty.
See him in the orange jumpsuit?
Oh, he's in the orange jumpsuit. Oh my god.
You're doing great, baby.
Oh, we love you, Luigi.
Okay, so the reason I shared this one is because of the way the system is. I mean, what Luigi did was not a good thing. But when you look at the CEO aspect, his situation, his stance, the stories that you hear about healthcare, people are paying into it every month. They take from their paychecks to go toward their healthcare. And then when they need it, they were denied. So many people goes through so much with the healthcare system. This is why some people are feeling a little bit sympathized to someone who did something bad as well. Taking a life is not good. You're gonna see, I have some other tweets to share with you. So let's continue, okay? To make this quicker, even though I have a lot of tweets to share with you. Is that a video? No. Kids' lives matter less than health insurance CEOs. Very few school shooters have gotten the death penalty, yet the US is trying to charge Luigi Mangione, so he gets the death penalty for killing one man. You can kill dozens of kids and get a lesser sentence because their lives don't matter as much as a CEO's. That's America. This perfectly what I was thinking. Okay. Let me not go in the comment, just that, because this is what got my attention to put it on the list. Next tweet. There's more. 40% of bankruptcies are due to medical debt. Okay, UK, for you. Okay, 1 in 5 US adults has had a medical claim denied in the past year. Over 44,000 Americans die each year due to lack of health insurance. Health insurers are making record profits. Okay, for you, UK, protect the NHS. Don't become like us in the US. That's the reason I'm sharing these. Okay, want to hear something truly hilarious? In 2019, American cancer patients paid approximately, wow, $16.22 billion out of pocket for cancer treatment. Meanwhile, United Healthcare reported about $33 billion in profit last year. This means one insurance company alone could cover every American's cancer treatment and still walk away with nearly $17 billion in profit. Okay, that's the asterisk here. I posted this in another sub, and I'm going to keep posting it. Okay, so this is a perspective for you guys. These people only care about money. Lives, not so much, except if the CEO. My goodness, it really is appalling. Okay, so there's more here. Medical debt is forcing people into homelessness. Again, UK, for you, protect your NHS. Okay, as someone who had a medical debt bankruptcy and whose whole life revolves around medical bills, I can still safely say Luigi's mental case murderer. We're not saying he did a good thing, but the perspective of things, it brings to light how, at least for me, okay, it brings to light how the insurance is profiting off of people's lives. Okay, not to say it doesn't infuriate me what they do, but if the country elects, say, 65 dams, they've had them in check, why don't we? Okay, the Cuban healthcare system costs 99% less, but it is 10 times more effective. Okay, so there's so much more. This is an ad, so I read everything that was in it underneath it. Next one, I have the links in each of the tweet. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys notice it, sometimes you see the links are removed. That's because the description, I reach my max of character within the description. Okay, so if you guys need something, you could let me know. Maybe I'll put it in the comment section or something. Next one. Okay, these healthcare ghouls clutch their pearls and demand Luigi Mangione perp walks, and cannot fathom why the general public think he's a hero. Okay, so let's see here. Who's that? Insurers refusing to cover prosthetic limbs and lenders repossessing prosthetic limbs for non-payment. Again, it feels like we are approaching an end game. There's more to his thing. So there's a link here. Maybe I'll leave the link for you guys to read on your own. What it is or when it will be, I don't know, but it's coming. All right, so let me click on that so you guys could read it yourself. I'll put the link in the description. All right, what else are saying here? Coming soon to a hospital near you. What is that? Repo Man. Okay, oh man, I forgot that movie. All right, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. Again, I have a lot to share with you, but I don't want to stay too long on each one of them. Let me like this, so maybe if I need it. Next one. Okay, in the United States, the principle of, quote, innocent until proven guilty, end quote, is a cornerstone of justice. Yet, the NYPD promotion of fascist pageantry, exemplified by this stunt, only undermines that ideal. Okay, so there's that here. My goodness. There's someone, I think I put it, Timothy McVeigh, the one who did that bombing, when he came out of wherever he came, I think it was court, he had how do you call this, bulletproof vest, but here, nah, not so much. Oh, Megan is trending again. I posted something earlier and someone responded and said yep. All right, let's go to the next one. Still about the healthcare. Okay, pause. Luigi Mangione, this story is getting more coverage than the United Health ever provided. That was kind of funny though. There's the laugh here, LOL. Meaning that they never cover anybody. But this one, he got more covered. Alright, next tweet. Okay, 26-year-old Cameron Lamb, an unarmed black man, was murdered in his own backyard. His killer got a pardon after 1 year in prison from a governor who never even spoke with the victim's family. But the CEO gets killed and we get this. This is the thing, you know? It's bringing light to a lot of things. Okay, I'm not gonna go into this, but let me read here. Breaking: Missouri governor pardons Eric DeValkenSnare, whatever his name is. That was back in December 20. The first white cop in Kansas City history convicted for lynching a black person. So he just got a pardon. Baggage for God, that's all. Baggage for God. Next tweet. Baggage for God. Okay, so there's another one here. Let me pause this. Is there music? Let me see.
Crime scene.
Okay, no. Oh, yes, there is.
With the word
Okay, so there is. Just read the, I guess, the caption underneath. All right, yet another reason why Luigi Mangione has so much support. All right, after my 1-year-old son was killed by a careless driver in a crosswalk, our health insurer came after us for our auto insurance settlement. What? Okay, I'm gonna mute this, but just read the caption underneath. I'll cut up to here, and then you could read the caption.
law enforcement.
Law enforcement. Oh my God. Okay, so they're talking about, you know what? Talking about Luigi thing. Were denied, defend, and depose. Were denied, defend, depose. Okay. Oh, this thing just changed. Okay. Legally, they were considered a victim of the crash that killed our son. What? Okay, still talking about that little boy. May he rest in peace. Alright, let's see. I think it keeps on changing. Okay, she add more to it. We will only be entitled to a settlement once our health insurer was fully compensated for the money they spent on his care. What? So what was the care for? What was the insurance for? This is crazy. Alright, there's more coming. I guess that's it. Okay, there was no money left over. What? They took the money for what in the name? Okay, I know Medicaid can place a lien on settlement, inheritance, etc. Apparently, private insurer can do so too. You could pause and read this. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. Next tweet. All right, so let's pause. The meaning behind Luigi Mangione's new taper fade cut and fresh eyebrows. Dumbass Mayor Eric Adams paraded this man around New York City like he was a Gotham villain, only for Luigi to tell the world that New York City prisoners and prison system got his back. Okay, the meaning behind... Okay, the meaning of Luigi's fresh tape cut fade. Alright, so let's listen to him. There will be screenshot, okay? But you might be able to see the caption at the bottom.
I was today years old when I realized the meaning of this taper fade haircut that he's got. And he got his eyebrows done too. Someone took the time to groom him, and that is sending a message to the correctional officers around him. This is a jailhouse message that he is cared for, he is respected, and he is protected within that inmate class. The COs around him will know, oh, look, they took the time to groom him. They care about this one. He was in Altoona for a week. He got this done down there. He can't just go anywhere and get a haircut. And this is not done by a guard. This is not done by a lawyer bringing somebody in. This is about the inmate who runs the haircutting situation, whoever that is, saying, you know what? I fuck with that guy. I'm not mad at him. Get him in.
He used the wrong word on this one because he's going in jail, but whatever. But let's listen. My mind is going someplace else, but let's continue.
Here, let him get a fresh cut. Let's spend a little time on him. Make sure he looks good. Let other people know we care about Luigi inside. This is the kind of guy that the other prisoners are rooting for.
All right, so you get what he's saying? All right, so in other words, because in jail, you know, things happen, okay, with other inmates. So he's saying here, the inmates are going to protect them. All right, so this is my last one regarding Luigi. And then we go to the world. Sweet. Okay, so there's his picture here. My friend Luigi Mangione loves to golf. Here's a snap I took of him when we golfed early on morning of December 4th in LA, Los Angeles. This is right after he said, yeah, no, I never been to New York and I have no interest in ever going there. I personally feel the photos shown early on don't look like him. Nothing adds up. Those photos could be his if the gloves don't fit. You must accredit moment. All right, so they're looking at the Twitter's, you know, it's for him or something. Okay, so now we're switching. I have 2 tweets regarding outside of the US now. Okay, all right, let's pause. Okay. A woman attempts to comfort a pro-Palestine activist got arrested by German police during a solidarity rally in Berlin. Okay, so there's this Palestine woman, I'm assuming, because with her, the way she dressed, and there's this young protester who got arrested, and you're gonna see what happened. It's only 7 seconds, okay? Okay, so there's a music, so she kissed her shoulder. I guess as a way of saying thank you for supporting us. They don't have much, but next tweet. I don't want to go in the comment. I'm just showing you what's going on. Now we're going to Georgia. We were in Germany. Now we're in Georgia. That's the last one I have regarding the world. Okay, the people of Georgia reject Russia's attempt to make it a colony. Russia will lose. Georgia will be free. Okay, 7 seconds as well. I don't know if there's music. Okay, so they're protesting. All right, I don't want to go in the comment. There's other things that's going on. All right, so there's that. Pray for Georgia. Not if they join the fascist EU. It depends on how you see it. Okay, everybody's looking for their back. Stay strong, Georgia. All right, so that's that. I'm done with the world now. I'm almost done. We are doing the animals to put a smile on your face after some of the things that I just shared with you. Okay, so this one is not an animal, but it's just so cute. Okay, his parents had a stuffed toy made from one of his drawings. Very cool. All right, so let's look. 30 seconds video. There will be screenshot, okay?
Wait.
He recognized it.
Wait. Just a second. Wait, just a second. Is that on you? Go see.
Okay, that's it. Let me show you what he's so happy about. Where is it? They show it very quickly. It's like somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, let me let it play. There, this one right here. So his parents made a toy, a stuffed animal out of it. So he recognized it the moment he opened the box. I thought that was really cool. That's that. I'm not gonna go in the comments. There's a music in the back. I might have to mess around with it. Next tweet. Okay, now the animals. He has absolutely no concept of personal space. 48 seconds. There's the dog, there's the cat. Everywhere the cat goes, the dog follows. Okay, so there's the music. I might as well just mute it. Look at this. All of a sudden. How annoying. Oh my god. annoying is that dog? He's lucky the cat then backs him, because those cats love to punch. The cat needs his space, and he's right there smelling him, sniffing him, all over him. He just wants to play. He's probably a puppy. I wonder how old is he? Oh my God. He keeps on following him and sniffing him. Oh my God. Okay, it's playing again. I just thought that was cute. Alright, there's the other one. Next tweet. This one is funny as well. Who's the boss? Alright, so there are two dogs on top of the stairs, and there's the cat here minding her business. Now, the owner of the dogs are calling the dogs to come down. See what happened. 57 seconds. Screenshot in between. I'm sorry. Oh my God. It's playing again. Next one. A dog and the cell phone. We've talked about your screen time. Watch. There's the guy on his phone and there's the dog next to him. Look at the dog's eyes. Watch. I'll put the phone down. Look at the guy's face like, what? Oh. It's like, spend some time with me. Oh my God. Oh my, he reminds me of what's that musician from? Oh my God, I can't think of the name. Look at the screen. If I do remember it, I'll put it on the screen. He's the drummer for one of those musicians. Oh, I remember now. Metallica, from Metallica. Let me look it up. Okay, let's look at this guy's face. Him. Almost. Maybe the lip, the lower lip. Louis something from Metallica. Let's see. Yep, there he is here. Him. Yeah, the same battle lip. This one perfect. Yeah. Oh, he's making faces. Let's see some images. Yeah, he remind me of him from Metallica. Here. Metallica loves all right. Okay, but anyway, you just remind me of him. All right, did I get everything? Is that the last one? Okay, this is super. I think that was the last one. Let's see if 74. This is the last one. I might have got it. This is what's good when I get the first couple sentences from the caption. That's how I was able to get it. All right, so there's this dog here. Oh, such a pure soul. They're cutting the nails of this dog. Look, they don't like their nails to cut. He looks like he's sick or he's about to pass out. And looking at the other dog that's standing, looking out for him. 26 seconds. Oh my God, this is so cute. Like kissing him. Oh my God, this is what got me. And look at his face too. There's a music behind it, so I don't know. Pretty much he was just barking. This is what got me. Look at him. Oh my goodness. And look at his eyes when he looked up. Oh my God, look at his face. He really feels for the other dog. Oh my. Yeah. They're just cutting his nails. They're just cutting his nails. That's it. They're so dramatic. They don't like it, so I'm not them, so I don't know how it feels. All right, so that is it. Please take a moment. Should I do a prayer for... Let me pause and think. Something for the world, because it's coming to like a darkness. Even though deep inside, I feel like we're gonna get through it. But, you know, let me pause and think of a prayer. Oh my God, I'm laughing at myself. The first thing that came to mind, reference. So I said prayer for future reference. Because I remember... in one of the video I did back then on PYTE, I believe I was talking about one of the reviews or books that they wrote about Megan, and I was like, it's for future reference. Now it came to me. But I wasn't thinking about that. It's just the word reference that came to mind. All right, so the prayer will be prayer for future reference. Find your peace in the knowledge that He is the Alpha and Omega, the one who knows the beginning and the end. Nothing in your future will surprise your God, because it is all under His sovereign rule and care. And because you are His, all things will work toward your ultimate good. Romans 8:28. Let's see if there's an image prayer. Let's do the first one. Okay, prayer for blessings for the future. Okay. Dear Father, I pray and commit my future into your hands. I do not know what tomorrow will bring, but I pray that it will be joy and laughter. Let my future be filled with riches, prosperity, peace, good health, long life, and love. Let all traps and curses meant for me turn on those who put them there. Let my future be littered with gold and prizes. Secure my promotions at work. Make me as big as I could possibly be. Let all my dreams come to fruition. Let me realize my potential. Let my future reflect your loving kindness in my life. Move me from grace to grace. Let me leap from strength to strength. Bless my family's future. Let my fruits share in your glory. In Jesus' name, amen. That's not bad, even though I think I read this prayer in one of my videos before. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. So I'm going back to finish edit whatever I recorded yesterday. Alright, thank you for watching. I did 3 videos, by the way. One of them is for my members. So that's the one I'm gonna work on. I recorded first and I'm editing last. Alright, so this was the first one that I edited, the one that you're seeing on the screen. The one that I just finished was the second one that I edited. Anyway, let me get back to work.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.